Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I have finished a Christmas book and this is from Junk with Steph. There's a digital kit at Junk with Steph and it's called Deck the Halls. So I just made a simple little journal, and on the back I added some lace in one of her images from her kit. It's a very cute little kit. I have seam binding on the edges. I'll figure out which ones to pull here. I left it fairly long. You can cut it off if you wish, but you cannot tell. I did put glossy accents on the front. I don't know if you can see it or not, maybe a little bit right there. And throughout, I added metallic ink to it. So let's get into it. We have happy holidays, a little cluster here. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can tell the around the edges here. I've pretty much gone around most all of the pine cones. There's a little cluster here, and this is the name of the kit, Deck the Halls. And I have just a little bit of I've left everything untouched with distress. I might have distressed maybe one page or something, but that's about it. I have a double lace here where I added, and then this slips out, and writing room on the back. Just tried to add a little bit of color with the spreadsheet, the old-fashioned spreadsheet that's there. This is a little envelope, and you open it up and it has a couple of her pretty images in there. Now I have used a paper that resembles kind of handmade paper, but it is a specialty paper, and this is all done on a laser jet. That wraps back around there, tucks in this little spot here. I'll fix that later. Again, there's a postcard, and this is from her kit. We'll just do that in there. We'll just stick it in there and do it later. How about that? I love this page. It's beautiful. I made a little belly band tuck here. Again, nothing on the back, but that's a little pine cone thing there. I added sleigh bells ring. I added a one of her ball jars and just added some pretties on it, and it's hooked on by a paper clip, and this just is stuck in there as a little tuck spot. Merry and bright, peace on earth. This is a belly band style here. It just slips in. You could add even more in that if you wanted. There you can see kind of when I'm rubbing it against the light, the metallic, and I've done that on most of the pages. So whoops, I skipped a page. Whoopsie daisy. Here's a couple tags in here. Nothing on the backs. Left it pretty plain because, you know, I run into people that say, why do you always put this stuff on there? I did make a little tear sheet. It goes from 25 down to 1, so you could tear those off, and it's on, you know, a brad, so you could replace it even if you wanted to, just for fun. Here's a couple more of her images in this nice little pocket, and just got some purties. I wrote in here the most wonderful time of the year. That's just a tag, and it's attached to another clip with a little thread, embroidery thread hanging off of it. Christmas trees, fir, spruce, pine. It's the most wonderful time of the year. This will be for sale in my shop at on Etsy at JJ with Joy shortly. I probably won't get it done tonight. I'll try to work on it tomorrow, but anyway. And this says, may you never be too old to search the skies on Christmas Eve. It's a 2-signature journal. Has lots of writing room. Now, if you don't like all this busyness, you certainly can glue a piece of paper down to kind of just add your own, but it's perfectly fine to write over this. They are laser jet printed pages, so they're a little smooth. They're very smooth and slick. They have a higher quality of you know, print than the inkjets do. So that also makes it you know, probably a little more pricier than the other, but it's not going to be too pricey. Anyway, that is all for today. Thanks for joining me, and remember that your day is full of choices, so choose joy. We will see you later.